Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. And today I'm getting ready to store some 22 ammo. And at the same time, I've pulled some from storage and I'm going to check on it. It came in a box with that on the lid. I like to label all my lids in a way that I can remove this. So if I needed to use the can for something else, and this is the size can that I'm using a couple of today. One of I had my ammo in, and it just was getting to the replenishment level. And so what I did is, normally I pick up a box of 50, or I was blessed with, Scout bought me a present last year with some hundreds. And if I'm feeling really froggy, if I'm going to a competition, I buy a box. And this particular one has 325 rounds. What brand that I got today to replenish with is new to me. That's the brand that I bought a few boxes of. And so that's what we're going to be storing in a can. I am also taking what was left in my assorted box, which is more than this, and repacking it and trying to do the best job I can. I'm also going to rotate it. So the new ammo, this stuff that I got here, is going to go in my can first, and then the older stuff will go on top. And I will show you how that looks here in just a minute. Of course, we're starting with an empty can. So I kind of have two options. One, if I stack them this way, I'll get 3 stacks. And then the other, I'll get 16 if I do them this way. So I have opted to stack them this way. And let's finish that up and see what it looks like. So there we have managed to fit 1,600 rounds in the can. So this can is full and it has 1,622 shells in there. Easy to haul, easy to store. I will put in a moisture absorber in there, not necessarily an oxygen absorber, but if I have an extra one I might. But for sure I'll put in a moisture absorber, just a little pack, just like you get in electronics. And then this other can, I have this guy to start with, and I say to start with, I've kind of already put in some other options, but it won't go in the way I want it to. It won't go in like that, which is kind of a bummer. So we'll put it on top. It's got a layer of the last 400 rounds from that case that I just acquired. So let's see how many we can get in this of assorted stuff. And so in this assorted pack, and I have room for about 3 more boxes of 50, I have about 1,600 rounds. So pretty good load of 22 shells if you ask me. Between the 1,600 in there and the 1,600 in here, it looks and so if you use a 22, which I do a lot, like I say, it's my favorite small game caliber, and then also most of the competitions that I do, about half the competitions I do are 22. And so really having the 3,000 rounds sounds like a lot, but it's really not. And the ability to pick them up for a few dollars a box of 50 and just build them over time is a kind of a blessing for a caliber that I think, as a general rule, is far overlooked. For the sexier 5.56 and 7.62 by 39s and 308s, all the the bigger, heavier calibers, it's often easy to overlook the 22. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and as always, let's get ready.